SATCOM confirms the base is occupied and defended by a perimeter of turrets. I haven't picked up any patrol activity, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Roger, Castle. Nothing showing up on the scope yet. Moving in on the base. Okay, Spectre Lance, when we get on the base, I'll concentrate on taking out the objective buildings. You focus on enemy combat units. Copy?
It shall be done, sir.
See, most maps give you a choice between day and night. This is one of the few night-only maps. And it gives you the option to have light amplification, which is, night vision. The problem is, when you turn on night vision, you lose your zoom function. And zoom function is very handy for sniping, so... see if I can run without it. And already tangling with some lasers, and why are my mechs so far behind?
Spectre, taking fire from base turrets. Here we go, people. Look sharp.
Roger, 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 Spectre. Roger, roger.
Alright, order all my guys to run ahead so they can take all the fire.
Roger, 6. Roger.
Now one thing you'll notice, I'm just standing still and I'm rotating the torso, like that. You hear that stomping sound? That's because it's got it's an auto, I have no idea what you'd call it. Basically, when you're moving forward, whatever.
Those demolishers have a pair of AC-20s on them.
Yes,
Roger.
we know.
Take them out at range. Those AC-20s can't reach too far.
We know that from the last mission. Oh, the music started. What's it saying? Okay, so if you're moving and you're looking slightly off to the side, it'll stay where it is. But when you're standing still, the legs will line up with wherever the torso is pointing. But only while you're standing still. And that's an Osiris? That's an Osiris. Die, you! Ooh, fuel tanks. I like this mission.
Oh. Airfield? There wasn't anything in the briefing about an airfield.
It must have been camouflaged, sir. SATCOM didn't pick anything up.
Ow.
Roger.
Oh, that's a lot of choppers. My guy's getting messed up. The music is loud. There's laser turrets that take a hell of a pounding.
Target neutralized.
There's vehicles that are running.
Looks like some transport vehicles escaping to the south. Engage at your discretion. The contract requires us to take out the base and its
Oh, those are choppers. Ah, screw it. Oh, and I lost my Owens. Die, truck! Yeah, you can run over vehicles. You just stomp over them and they go boom. So, vehicles running from the... oh, is that one?
Watching out!
That was mine.
Spectre 1, report status.
Just taking care of a few loose ends.
Double ow. So I've lost an Owens and a New Zeal already. This is going well. Oh, I guess I might as well go support my guys. So this is why generally I don't run night missions, because it doesn't give you any kind of advantage. The enemy doesn't get a penalty to shooting you, seeing you, locking it, whatever. There's no advantage to you. All it does is it makes it look pretty, and requires you, if you want to actually see something, requires you to use the night vision, which means that you can no longer use, well, actually use quasi-panzers. You don't see them all that often. Yeah, it requires you to use, and then you lose your zoom, which is a very handy thing, especially because I like to run with weapons such as the ER large lasers here. How are my guys doing with those choppers? Exceptionally well. I mean, when it comes down to it, Lancemates v VTOLs is where it's at.
Castle, base defenders are eliminated.
Good execution.
If there's VTOLs, your guys can knock them down real damn fast. And as we learned in the previous video, there is no way to order your guys to engage these factories, which means I'm left to pound on them. This is an exciting video, isn't it? I mean, we saw, well, that missed. We saw the extreme excitement as I loaded out an adder for combat after buying it and various other components. Now we're watching as I stand here and take pot shots at the building, while also overheating despite the fact that it's raining. I don't know what...
Heat exceeding recommended level.
That's... whoa! Shit. Okay, I just, Were those? I think those were ammo carriers. I'm gonna say that those were ammo carriers. You don't want to walk on those. I'm slow. I'm almost at the point. Oh, good.
Destroyed.
I was almost at the point of saying powerhouse excitement. I'm glad it ended now.
Good work, people. Let's get ready for on-site TAC ops and salvage. There's no telling if the Loyalists have another camouflaged base nearby.
Roger.
TAC ops and salvage en route. ETA 15 minutes.
It probably would have been an idea if you destroy the base defenders.
Excellent work, Commander. The Loyalist base
dang
has
it.
been pacified and a significant stock of weapons and mechs have been captured. We'll soon have the chance to put our new arsenal to work. Not all of the Governor's raids were as successful as ours. Intel anticipates a major counter-offensive by the Loyalists soon.
Okay, so Bulldog is injured and his mech was destroyed, as was the Owens. That's just fan-fucking-tastic. The other Uziel is crippled, so we're going to need to repair it. But on the flip side, we've got a couple of mechs, a whole bunch of weapons. We'll be able to sell those off for salvage. And we actually made a profit from that mission, which is always handy. So, it could have gone worse. Could have gone a lot worse. I mean, we still got a good number of mechs. The stuff that was repaired, or the stuff that was repairing rather, that should be up and running for the next operation. Killed a fair few mechs. We've earned a fair amount of salvage. Actually got enough money to repair everything as well. So, Oshani, with the Mad Dog coming back, as well as the Argus and Catapult we captured from the raid, should be all... Oh, hang on, is that the... Oh no, the Red Argus is the one we captured from the raid. The other one is probably from repairs a couple of missions ago. So that shouldn't be... It shouldn't be too bad. Maybe. And like I said, I got a whole bunch of weapons, including a Long Tom, which we probably won't see unless someone comes up with an uber awesome loadout. Then it revolves around that thing. So what's next? Next up, we have a choice between either the Governor's Mansion or Revolution. It's a straight up choice. It's one or the other. You can't do both. Or can you? What I'm going to do is, yes, I will be doing both. I will run through I'll run through Revolution first with what I've got, and then I will. Then once that's done, I'll reload the save and I'll do Governor's Mansion. So Governor's Mansion will be the path that we'll be taking for this game. That's also what we'll be doing for future ones. There's a couple of times where there's a choice between one mission or the other. Mostly on ones will be the Stein or Davion, or Loyalty and Infamy, Nobility or Infamy, rather. They come up occasionally. Alright, so that was the base raid. It could have gone worse. It could have gone a lot better though. Losing 2 mechs is always a bad thing. But hey, we got some more heavies, and we'll be good to go with the next mission, which will be another frontline combat mission. Think of it as being the ambush one, the third Merc alley, but this time we actually know that they're coming, so we'll be a lot better armed for that one. Our first Clanner Omni-Mech of the mission, as used in Operation 10, is the Adder Light Combat Mech, known in the Inner Sphere as the Puma. Designed by Clan Star Adder at the turn of the 31st century, the Adder was based on the kinds of mechs commonly used during the Succession Wars, as reported by Clan Wolf's scout unit, the Wolf's Dragoons. A fairly quick and low-profile light mech, the Adder was built to optimize its potential weapon capability, with a large Omni hardpoint in each arm and plenty of spare tonnage. Half of the variants are direct heavy fire support, commonly using ERPPCs or autocannons, while the other half are indirect fire capable, using LRM or ATM racks. Most of these are still in heavy use well after the clan invasion, by both the clans and the IS forces, as it has proven itself more than able to engage mechs well above its weight class.